That was actually the first time I've listened to Crush 40's version of his world, and I play this tonight because we're choosing a world ourselves tonight, because tonight we're doing the Splatfest, the Final Fest, and you have to choose what world you want for the Inklings. Chaos, or Order, or his world. The next Splatfest is actually the Crush 40 his world versus, what was it, Zebrahead his world? What game is his world from? Femi, you guys were all just here for this. That was from Sonic 06. Yes, it was 06. It's just that I played the version that didn't sound like a dude yawning through the whole thing. Man, what was the last time that I did... oh, wow. Look at the sky! Yeah, it's been a while. Was it the Christmas one or the Halloween one? Sonic games all just blur together for me. At least this is the last time I'll have to look at Pearl. They look so good, though. I love their new outfits. I haven't voted yet, either. What teams are you guys choosing tonight? Or, over this weekend during this 72-hour event? The Splatocalypse is here. Time to forge the world of your dreams. His world. Head over to the Splatfest terminal and pick a side. For the last time. Aww. Well, don't say it like that. And the Splatfest stages are... Starfish main stage. Snapper Canal. The Ducks. Ducksu. So what does this say for the Splatoon lore if Ducks survived? We made a special stage for this Splatfest. Oh, that's right! I haven't seen what this shifty station is even. Oh man, that is amazing, Marina. Also a new update. Oh no, there's gonna be so many things that they're not gonna shut up about though. We added this weapon, and this weapon, and this weapon, and this weapon. For the deets. Oh, and Salmon Run too. They added a new map to the Salmon Run mode forever ago, but I don't know if I ever got around to checking that out. I don't know if I'm gonna do that tonight. I'm just focusing on Final Fest tonight, but we'll see. Until next time, don't get cooked! Stay off the hook. Oh, and that's me! That's me, I'm a thought! We live in a society. Boy, Evan, we sure do. Guys, it's good to be back! I miss my slutty little inkling. Okay. So first things first, let's vote. Aw, man, I can't wait I can't wait to look at all the art that everybody's made. Whoa. Oh, there's like shit all over the place. They're like stickers that people are oh my god. Well, if you were here during the most recent stream of Xenoblade Chronicles, all my friends joined Chaos. It really is true. Everybody seems to want to vote for Chaos. But A, I hate Pearl, B, I love Marina, and C, during aforementioned Xenoblade Chronicles stream, I vehemently talked about my opinions on jaywalking. I say Order. Hell yeah! I just remembered you said that they might support Mario Maker with new content in the future. I did say that, Femi. Does the Final Fest mean that they're not doing it anymore? I'm confused. That's exactly what it means, yes. Look at me! I'm all silvery! And cute. And I have like a sticker on me too. Hi, my name is Thought. Also, I didn't know I could rotate in place like this. Look at me go. I want to rotate more. Something like that. Yo, it's lit in here. But yeah, they said that they were gonna support Splatfests only like for the first 2 years after the game was out, and then from there, that's it. So this is the last one. And with the last Splatfest in Splatoon 1, Callie versus Marie, I think that was, that kind of decided what happened in the story of Splatoon 2. So whatever ends up happening here, I'm sure is gonna have wild effects on wherever this series goes next. What friends are online right now? See, everyone's playing tonight, but I've forbidden myself from having that privilege. Because everybody voted for Team Chaos! So we'll do a normal battle. Great. Friends what friends? Nobody wants to use the painted crosswalks with me. Why are they not doing any more Splatfests? Also, wow, that was quick. I don't know. I mean, the developers are just moving on to other things, because this is the same team as Animal Crossing, so that's what they're working on more so now. And I mean, maybe other people have different expectations from what Splatoon should offer them, but I never saw it really as like a games as a service thing, you know? They just, you know, they add new things every once in a while, and that's cool, but I don't get mad when they don't. Because it is asking a lot of developers. Uh-oh, this team has a 2-win streak? Can't wait to turn that around. Whoa! Oh, look at this. Oh, wow! It's like silver. It's like silvery. It's got like a texture to it. Wow, that's cool. That's very shiny. I don't know if I've ever wanted to drink liquid silver before, but somehow this game's found a way. Oh, and they're gold! Oh, I don't know if that looks very good actually, but maybe it does. I wanna lick it. I wanna lick it. Oh, wow! That's very shiny, that's good. God, it makes me so sad what happened to ARMS, because I liked it more than most did, which I feel like I find myself saying about every game that I liked it more than most people did. But man, that, like, the Mario Kart 8 team always makes such good stuff, and I guess for some reason ARMS just didn't work out for them, which kind of sucks. I mean, it sold really well, but from what I understand, the player retention, like, went off a cliff, you know? Especially after Paid Online happened, like, yikes. Which I don't think they deserved, so, Oh, come on, let's get 3, let's get 3! 2 is fine. Woo! Hello. I guess I got 3 after all. The lack of progression is probably a big factor. That's true. I think ARMS really could have benefited from a little bit more of, like, you know, taking another page out of Splatoon 2's book. But it kind of... I mean, it did, but it just, like, stopped really, really quickly. But I guess that's, you know, the decision they made after they realized, like, okay, we can't turn this around anymore, so we're just giving up. I really would like to see what that team does next, though, you know? Because I guess, you know, the sooner they drop ARMS, on the plus side, the sooner we actually get to see something brand new from them. Oh! ARMS 2. Ass. So how's the map doing right now? Ooh, pretty even, actually. Let's see if we can make these last 30 seconds count. Ooh! Man, I've missed Splatoon, though. Like, I don't know if I've actively missed it, but now that I'm, like, here, I'm playing it again, I've got these Joy-Con in my hands, it's good to be back. I mean, I wish I maybe was playing on some different maps, because Snapper Canal and Starfish Main Stage are not particular favorites of mine, but okay. I don't even remember how frequently the maps switch anymore, so maybe we'll get another pair alongside Shifty Station tonight, but I have no clue. I think the reason they dropped ARMS was because they weren't seeing the growth they needed to justify supporting it. Yeah, exactly. I mean, Splatoon is still incredibly popular. ARMS just didn't get that. Also, we lost. I'm an Order fanboy. Sounds about right. But do I get to keep my thought gear, or do I have to wear the Splatfest tee? Like, I forget if that's even a thing, if I can change my gear or not. Well, thankfully that's an option between rounds now. Would you look at that? No, it's grayed out. You can't change your clothes during a Splatfest. Alright. I mean, I'm not good with this gear, but it seems like I don't have a choice. So do they have any new music for the Final Fest? Or is this just the same as usual? Because I heard some conflicting things, like some music from the Octo expansion was getting brought in. But maybe the case is that, like it's just been added to the playlist, so we just didn't get a new song this time, but we might next time. The Chronicles of Rolonium? Okay, let's see what this one is. Is it? Wait, hold on, though. The Dude Quartet. This might have been from an older Splatfest, now that I think on it. Okay, this is another old Splatfest song. But yeah, they're like bringing back all the shifty stations. So what is the new one? I don't think this is it now that I think on it. Can any Splatoon heads verify more accurately? Whoa! The particle effects look great with this, I don't know what you would call it, like, almost like an anodized effect? Like the tiny little perforation. It's a gorgeous amount of detail, but I can't imagine it's kind to the bitrate. Like, that's actually some very, very nice texture quality. Not that it shows up well on stream, I would imagine. So I can't cross that myself. I mean, new or not, it's new to me, I think? So this is a fun map, but I would like to see the brand new one. Oh, wait. Someone's at... Oh, yeah. Bambi, how could you do this to me? Bambi's revenge! Oh, and you can shoot them in any direction as well. That's awesome. Bambi's off the shits! Oh, wait a second, there's cool headgear you can get as well. I didn't get that. How do you get that? Holy shit! Is chaos in here? This isn't even worth the squid jump. Oh my god. Okay, clearly the competition is fierce. This is the problem with not playing Splatoon for as long as I have. Look at how deep they are into our side! Bambi must be stopped at all costs. I mean, the Rolonium can maybe help. Like, it can, like, ink a path. You know, until it can't. Wait a second. No, that was a good opportunity! I had him! But now I can, like, undo the work that they've done, possibly? A little bit? Maybe? God, I do all the heavy lifting, I swear. I mean, I pushed a little bit into the neutral territory, but yeah, clearly not enough. We'll make this work. Yeah, I guess you get sunglasses and like a helmet. I guess you could say I'll take this order to go. Hey, just watched that Cats trailer. Yeah, during the BRB, chat was going fucking crazy. They really wanted me to talk about the new Cats trailer that came out today. And so It's Here has just watched it, and he says, what in God's name were they thinking? Now, hear me out. I don't know if I'm alone in this, but I kind of like it. Not for the reasons you think, but I feel like a decade ago, which is 2009, holy shit, you would hear people say like, oh, Hollywood's out of new ideas. All we get are remakes these days. And now, a decade later, after that kind of became the general opinion, you would expect things to maybe turn around, but honestly, I think we were better off at the time. Because now it's just superhero movies and Disney remakes. I personally say that's worse. This one's called Grappling Girl. Griffin, it's scary. They're way too uncanny valley. Now let me be clear, I don't want to see it like, completely unironically. But, like... Oh! Ooh! Ooh! This is the Octo Expansion one! Oh, hell yeah! Marina! Kick it! Oh, that was a good exchange, though. Usually better than I usually do. Because that's the thing. It just looks so bad shit that you know... Like, they're totally owning it, and I think that's great. Marvel movies are good. Stop, please. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, well, I'm seeing some conflicting opinions about Marvel movies in chat. But I'm allowed to hate them, okay? They're like literally the most popular movies of all time now. You don't need to defend them. Oh, hell yeah, unknown G. Hey, G, can you make me a sandwich? Oh! Wait, has Griffin not seen any of them? I've seen some. I haven't seen all. But I don't think that matters as to whether or not I'm allowed to like them. No, give me back Marina. Fuck you. Okay, so we definitely do have new Octo Expansion songs confirmed then. So what other tracks are we getting? Man, if we're getting all the shifty stations though, I guess I really do appreciate the map variety, because I was kind of dreading it like, oh no, Snapper Canal. But honestly, there's like 20 of these shifty station maps, right? Visually it may be a little repetitive, but it's new layouts, so I welcome it. Plus, I didn't catch every Splatfest, so this is a great opportunity, actually. Jinjo, run! Oh, look at this. Look at this. They smoked us out. But Griffin, Captain America's ass? Yo, ain't that the dude who's part of, like, a crazy anti-gay church? No, I think I'm thinking of Chris Pratt. But he's in those! I don't just... There's so many white blonde men, I can't tell the difference. Oh no, not my clout! I mean, I guess I'm still making progress in one way or another. That is Chris Pratt? Okay. Last night I discovered that at some point I pre-ordered the new Marvel game and I have zero memory of ever doing that? Weird. I mean, that game like just came out today though or something, didn't it? If you don't want it, if it's soon enough, you can call Nintendo and cancel. You can get your money back. Yeah, the Ultimate Alliance or whatever it is. No, I'm assuming they're talking about the Switch exclusive one. Alright, Flag Twirlers, let's move! I hope we get... I don't know if this is going to be the case. I hope we get the final boss song from the Octo expansion as well. Because that one's, like, based on the best Splatfest song, and I think it would only be fitting that we hear it at the very end of, you know, Splatoon, I don't want to say nascence, but I'll say nascence. Splatoon's nascence. Ooh! Almost, though. It comes out tonight. Ah! If you call Nintendo support, you can cancel pre-orders, too! Get the hell out of here, soul. Me when I catch feelings. Rats. I was gonna ask if you wanted to team up, but I see you're in the... Roach, first of all, good to see you. It's been a while. But I like that you say, oh, you're on a different team. No, you say the wrong team. Wait, you can combo these things? Uh-oh. Oh, that's good to know. What an interesting fact. He can't even jaywalk, coward. Look, I gotta support my girl Marina. How could I not? Besides, if the results of this Splatfest do end up dictating the events of the next Splatoon game, if Chaos wins, doesn't that mean Pearl's gonna be the bad guy? Because if Marina wins, then in the next game you'll have a whole game about how Pearl is right, or something like that. Because I'm assuming that that's where they're going with this, like, whichever team wins, the next game is gonna be about, like, the extreme of that, and you have to, like, save the world of Splatoon, or whatever. But come to think of it, that did not happen with the Splatoon 1 to 2 transition. Marie won and she got to be the good guy, so I don't know what I'm talking about. I just wish Callie won. Nobody fucking likes Callie, and it's such a tragedy. I always pick the least popular ones. I'll get to. I would love a game where Pearl is right. Good thing that she's gotta win and she's gotta be the bad guy. Because everybody's picking Chaos. I know how it is. We don't know for sure, though. We're just assuming. That's true. I mean, that's where I would go with it. But I'm curious if there are other places that they'd like to take this. Either way, I don't think we're going to see a new Splatoon game for a while. I think we only got Splatoon 2 as soon as we did, because of the Wii U to Switch transition. Like, it was a very short period. But man, the thought of a third Splatoon game does really excite me. Like, not right now. I'm not hungry for it right now. But there's potential in that, you know? That's cool. Pearl's going to assassinate the president! Yeah, the Roach, it's been a while. How are you doing? How have you been enjoying the Final Fest? I bet, like, he's already a king, you know? He's beyond king. I just wanted to pop in and say hi, though. Well, hi. It's good to see you. And, good luck in the Splatfest, and I hope you have fun. Okay, what map were you getting here? I did not pick a good night to stream this! It doesn't even take that long to get king. Vicente, I have not won a single time. What's this been, like 4 consecutive losses now? Like, if you're good at this game, and you can frequently win, then yeah, you can probably do it in about, you know, I would say the length of a stream, dare I say. But that is not my situation. However, I am on the same team as a dude named Jinjo, so I take the small victories where I can get them, because that's really, really good. Man, I miss drawing Splatoon stuff too, though. I really gotta draw my boy. Okay, that's not inkable. I gotta get my own home turf for a sec. Ooh! Hell yeah! Woomy! Woomy to you too. I fucking love squids. God, I wish squids were real. Uh-oh, wait a second. This isn't good. I'm gonna, like, back up so I can use this special, because otherwise, that's just wasted ink. I'm getting hunted down here. I think I'm gonna go after this dude. Ooh. Oh, this is that dude's Discord name, I guess. Especially when you have a proper team and wear the same gear. Oh, that's right! I wish I had a team. I wish you could, like, still play against friends even if you were on opposite teams. Because, like, I would still lose all the time. But, you know, there's fun in that still. You can battle against people you don't know online. It's a shame we have to be enemies from now on, though. To be fair, though, Vicente, I feel like we choose a lot of, like... like, this is a frequent occurrence with Splatfest. Like, we're always choosing opposite teams. I think we've actually very rarely been able to pair up, right? Man, that's good, though, because, like, it's been a while since I've streamed Splatoon, obviously. And I don't see myself doing more streams of this. I think after this I might be done with Splatoon 2 streams. But, like, I'm just thinking back to, like, all the memories that I've had with this game and, like, all the streams that I've done. This is actually, officially, with this stream, the longest running series ever in the whole series, in the whole history of the stream. Which is, you know, wow. Like, we don't really think about that. There's been a lot of good voice calls, a lot of good matches, you know? And a lot of hours. We're polar opposites. Only once, if I remember. I don't even think you pick bad teams very often, though. Maybe not after Xenoblade. Oh yeah, Xenoblade is absolutely taking that. No, but there's been times where Vicente has picked a team and I'm like, oh, that's a good one. I want to pick that one too. Because I actually agree with him, but I just can't let my girl Marina down. So I have to choose what she chooses. It's almost not even up to me. That said, with Xenoblade, we're already past the halfway point in that game. And considering the off-stream stuff that I'm doing, this is incredibly optimistic. But if we're like, what is it, 13 parts in? And the last thing we did was part 13, and I guess we're doing 14 tonight. Maybe it won't end up being the longest series by the time we wrap it up? But I know me, that is very optimistic. There are definitely gonna be streams where nothing happens, where no progress is made, absolutely. But it's nice to dream. Who knows, maybe Galaxy Gallery will take that back, actually. That's the same mindset that the horny for Marina guys have. But Vicente, isn't that what you are? Wait a second. This isn't off the hook, though. Who is this? Yo! Squid Sisters are back? No way! Oh, that's so good! They brought it back! I don't even want to fight this match. I haven't heard this song in so long! Oh my, now this brings back memories. I wasn't even thinking about Splatoon 1. That is such a good touch! No way! Okay, now I'm actually kind of getting emotional. That's really, really good. Because just generally, I like the Squid Sisters better than Off the Hook. Oh my god, go off! Oh my god. I wasn't even thinking about Splatoon 1. This isn't just like thinking back to the good times we've had with Splatoon 2, just with like this whole series in general. I got so lucky there. But man, just in general, this series has been such an... oh my. Such a great surprise, you know, I've had a lot of fun with both of these games. Yeah, you're doing amazing, sweetie! Wait a second, what's that? Whoa! That's a big boy. I love the ending boss theme. Are we talking about from Splatoon 2's main story or from Octo Expansion? Because earlier... Oh, they even do the 1 minute left theme! That's so good! Rest in peace, y'all gotta disconnect. Oh, we do. I hope it wasn't Jinjo. Lilo and... oh, Jinjo's gone. Long gone. Phew. As in DJ Octavio's theme? I don't know. There's a lot of final boss themes for a series that has only had 2 games. From the main story. Oh, Calamari Incantation, you mean? Indeed, it does slap. I had no idea the Squid Sisters were back. That's so good! It almost makes up for the awful gameplay. I like this giant stripe in the middle. God, I've made a horrible mistake. And you can tell how unpopular my choice is because we haven't gotten a single encounter where it's order versus order. No, I know we lost. Oh, but I'm an order fiend now. I got tired of that song because of the Agent 3 inner boss, though. Oh man! Remember in the Octo expansion, not the inner Agent 3, but it's like, I guess the penultimate final boss, and it like has the main theme of Splatoon 1, but it's like the remix goes off the shits. Oh man. You know, speaking of, there was actually a really good, I don't know if any of you guys watch Scruffy on YouTube, but he did a really good video about like the music of Splatoon, and like, I've already said this before, but I think knowing more from like from like a music theory perspective about what makes the music of Splatoon so interesting and unique, like, God, this game has such a strong musical identity. Like, they did not have to do like the lore with all the different bands and the styles and stuff, and like how the culture kind of like evolves over the course of the different games, but they did, and it's an amazing touch. Sanitized Agent 3 is probably my favorite part of Splatoon ever. Yeah, that was such a fun surprise. I saw that, I love that video. Scruffy in general, if you guys don't watch Scruffy, he does amazing stuff. He also did a couple of videos about Pikmin 3, and just in general kind of tears apart like games and see specifically, well, not entirely, but just different things that like make them tick. You know, it's almost the same energy as, God, who's the dude? Panenkoic, the dude who does the Mario 64, after all, I do build up speed for 12 hours videos, but you know, a little more broader than just 64. And he's got such a nice voice, and the videos have such a cozy energy. I even made my own emo rock band based on the Splatoon universe. Oh, like a bunch of OCs, you mean? Oh, I'd love to see them. What the fuck do you mean a 10x battle? I guess we're the missile launching quartet now. Well, this sounds like a nightmare, can't wait. Also, I haven't used any of these grapplings yet. Maybe I should start doing that more often, because I bet that would help. Sure, I'll show you later. Hell yeah! I love your squids, Vicente. They're so good. You better not fuck this one up, by the way. But would it not be more advantageous to you if I did fuck it up, because then your team would win more? Here I go, digging in again. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. There's no ink here yet. Well, there's about to be, with these missiles coming in. Oh no! That ouch is so sad! I'm in like a good corner to get a lot of people in one circle too. Come on. All four, baby, all four. Oh no, they're parting ways. Oh! Never mind. This is what I like to see. See ya, ink brush! Well then, sure, lose. Well, obviously I'd like to win, but I know the destined outcome. I can't change fate. What am I supposed to do? Get good? I don't think so. Oh my Lanta. This is good though. I'm gonna follow this Octo. Wait a second. Vimo! Oh. Oh, but wait, Knight's back! If you win this, you can get a cool pic of your team in the plaza. Oh! I'd like to see that. I would like to see it. Oh! Oh no! Oh no, there's no way we're turning this around. But I didn't know you get a cool picture. Now I really, really want to win. I want to get a cool Mario Galaxy picture in my Wii message board. I'm so mad at myself. It's not even close. Poor Judd, poor baby. Okay, but I was the MVP there, so that was clearly not my fault. Like, okay, I know there's gotta be more chances, but A, I still have not won a single match, and B, I just lost the equivalent of 10 matches all in one go. And Team Order does not need any help losing. If anything, I'm sure the odds of Team Order winning would be better were I not to play this game. So, do Splatfests have matchmaking of any sort? Like, is it choosing my teammates and my opponents based on, what am I saying here? Based on, like, my skill level? Because back in the day, I played a lot of Splatoon 2. And so, like, I think I have an okay level, and the game assumes that I'm better than I am, because now I'm rusty all over again. If you want advice, you need to improve your spatial awareness. Oh, here comes the esports. Okay, this is what I like to hear. There's times when there's an enemy right next to you and you don't notice. That's a good point. So what sorts of things should I look for then? Should I, like, bring up the map more often? Should I, like, be moving the camera more? Like what? But yeah, you're absolutely right about that. I've noticed that too. The Squid Warriors. I'm sorry, is that a beekeeping helmet? Okay, this is the same Octo expansion one as before. Still waiting on that final boss one, but okay. Maybe it only plays on like the new Shifty Station. Who knows? I'm sorry, is this barbed wire? Was that always the case? Or did they like retrofit that? Yeah, there's like new graffiti specifically relating to Final Fest, so I think they might have actually made some cosmetic changes here. Come on. I'll take 3. Awareness is a big sticking point in general, to be fair. What is that supposed to mean, Femi? You got something to say? Yeah, I bring up the map a lot, so I get a good idea of who's where and who's flanking. I see someone has been here before me. To be fair though, oh god, never mind. I was about to say, well, I know this map, so I'll be better at it. Because this is an older Splatoon 2 stage, but... Mickey. Griffy 8, Keaton blind. Griffy 8, Keaton can't read! No! Oh guys, speaking of, I finished a new emote design. We talked about that a little bit during Breath of the Wild, but not only do we have the next emote slot from getting 25 subscriptions, we're at the next emote slot from hitting 35 subscriptions. So we talked a little bit about what our next emote should be, which we kind of agreed should be like a Yoshi going like like a Yoshi lull. But I wasn't expecting to get another emote slot on top of that, so I'm curious to know what you guys would think in terms of like what the second new emote should be, because we have that option now. Because the first one's already submitted, but I have no idea what I want to do for the second one. Like, what kind of energy should it have? Should it be like a sleepy one? Maybe like a Linhardt? Or maybe something like a PogChamp? For every loss Griffin gets on this stream, I have to go get a win in the background behind him. Wait, are you playing Team Order 2? Like right now? Let's play together. I will be a valuable asset to your team. Well, we already have Keaton and Corrin using 2 emote slots, and love them as I may. God, they're so deep! They're so deep! But love them as I may, we do have still like a very limited amount of emote slots, and I don't know if that's like what I want to put that towards, you know? God, this is so sad. And none of these losses are even coming close either. It's always like a landslide in their favor. God, and we got prestige dudes on our side too. A smug Cass? Ooh! That would be good. I'm kind of liking this PogChamp idea though. But what character? Like, longtime viewers of the stream, what are like some memes? What are like some running gags? Who would PogChamp? Maybe try a different weapon. This is the one piece of advice I will not take. I'm not going to be better at something that I'm completely blind at. At least I know a thing or two about dualies. Thing 1, the left dually. Thing 2, the right dually. End of list. Sidon Champ? See, Sidon and Cass are just sexy though, but they don't have... I don't think they would PogChamp. Sidon just flexes his muscles, and that's all he does. Sonic emotes. A Sonic emote could be good, so who would be going PogChamp from Sonic? An Ike flex? Maybe when we get 50 subscribers. A Mephiles champ! Well, Mephiles doesn't have a mouth, so he can't make that face. A cast with Panut's Putt energy. Can somebody please explain what emotion the Panut's Putt Putt emote is supposed to read as? Rivali with with the Smug Cat energy. You lose track of your aim when you dodge, so I don't know. I see you doing a bit better with a regular shooter. Not with that attitude. I mean, it could be like the green shadow, I guess, but... Wait, the music here is different, too. This actually is from the Octo Expansion final boss, when you're climbing the statue. The Kento Splatter Shop basically is the same set as your dualies. Oh boy. Griffin, not use dualies. Well, here's what I'm going to do. Because I was told that I can find the gear from the news app. So let me find this. Get ready to enter the... Learn more on Nintendo eShop. Where's the article? Hold on, let me find channels and then sort by Splatoon. How do you find the channels that you follow, though? No, this is fucking impossible. Hold on. If I go to this article, can I find the rest of the Squid articles from it? Information. There we go, perfect. Free download, there we go. And before you know it, free screensavers. Oh, I gotta restart. Okay, fair enough. I'll take it, I'll take it. There's a limited time only, after all. He's made it this far with dualies. He's not gonna stop now. I'm gonna do one more game, but if you want to start a friends lobby after and do a couple games together, I'd be down. I was planning on sleeping, but you aren't doing so hot, so... The skull gear looks so adorable on the afro. Oh, I haven't seen it. I mean, you're on my friends list, Vicente. Would I see you in my plaza? Or would I have to play a game with you for you to show up? They do a really good job with the afro in this game, though. Like, with all the different hats. And it, like, morphs a lot. It's really cool. Man, there's, like, flags and stuff, too. And the pearl ones are all tattered, but the marina ones are all shiny and perfect. I've seen you two before. What are you talking about? The world of my dreams is a world where I can win one fucking match. So which Shifty Station is the brand new one? Because I don't think I've played it yet. The afro is the... I am the king now. Oh, you just get all of them, no matter which side you're on. That's cool. But Vicente, what about my hair? Is my hair cool? Also, we never looked at, like, these drawings. Lawful neutral. It does break my heart that Callie is on Team Chaos. Because that was kind of my situation in Splatoon 1, where even if I wanted to, like, play a team that Mary rooted for, Chaos is heresy, I would have to pick what Callie picked because I wanted her to win. Don't eat my order. That's a good one. Let's get to the next match. Because I'm sure It's is waiting right now. It's not afro cool. Fair enough. This hair doesn't get any cool shapes, but it does have a ponytail, which is incredibly adorable. I feel the same towards Marie. This is the thing, is that Marie is so much more popular. It's so sad. Okay, so should I start a room then? How do I do this? Splatfest friends. Let's play and voice chat with friends. Well, it's if you're on Team Order, I think all you have to do is click friends. Oh, join a team of friends. Okay. So I'm gonna create a room, no password, and then yeah, hop on in. And I guess if there are any others that wish to, any other friends of mine that wish to vote for Team Order and join me, now's your chance. Oh, Isopadre's on Chaos? Oh, that's awesome! The Isopod boy from Octo Expansion. What were those little charms that he carried with him? I love that character. He's awesome. I wish I wouldn't make these beeps, though, because they're getting on my nerves real fast. Yeah, though, I mean, Splatoon 2 isn't going anywhere, but it is going to be sad to see, you know, its newness go. Because that's it. No more updates after this. But man, you know, this is such a good way to end it with like a big celebration. I don't think you see many games do something on like the scale of what Splatoon 2 is doing right now, as far as like games as a service sorts of things. Isopods are like water roaches. Oh, well then that's perfect for you. They're like the squids of the roach world. It doesn't mean I'll stop playing. Well, hold on. While I'm in here, I want to see how many hours Vicente has in Splatoon 2. Because, like, I was looking at his play hours, like, last year, and I was like, whoa, that's a lot of hours. So, like, a year later, how much Splatoon 2? Whoo! 2,270 hours. And 55 of Okami. Oh, but that kicks me out. You can go into the home menu to check your friends list in Mario Kart, but for some reason, that is not the case in Splatoon. Not even in lobbies, which is bizarre. Okay, I'm ready. I'd say most service games do stuff like this unless there's some level of depth that I'm missing. Well, they just make a big deal of it as far as like the lore goes and the characters, and like Splatfest is like a pre-established event already, but they're going out with like a particularly big one. Like they're making this the biggest Splatfest ever, like a 72-hour event. They've got new costumes, heavy hints that it's going to affect the events of the Splatoon lore in the future, which as we all know, we're all here for the Splatoon lore. That's what it's like to be a competitive player. Well, I guess, yeah, you didn't get good out of nowhere. Vicente, you're not wasting your life away. Because now you've become a god, and isn't that worth something? That's like live service bread and butter, though. But it's not like this. You know, and as far as, like, having, like a culture that Splatoon 2 has. And, like, the community aspect and the posts you see in the plaza. Apparently, there's exactly a 15-second delay for me judging by the lobby timer on stream and my screen. That sounds about right, yeah. So, that timer is about to hit 0. What's, Huh? So, do I need to have a group of 4 friends, or is it looking for random players to join us? What happened? Hold on, let's try this one more time and then we'll see what happens. I hope, because that's what ready means, right? When you have all the friends you need. F. Yeah, try joining again, we'll see what happens. Oh, ZL. Did I not press that before? You don't. They just couldn't find anyone in time? Oh. Well, is it trying to find another pair of friends or just, like, complete randos? Like, are we classifying ourselves as, like, a team now? Because if that's the case, I can see why I would have trouble. See, this is the problem, is that we're the only 2 people that voted for Team Order. Oh, wait, no, Cole! Cole! Come on. Come on. I know you have players. Give them to me. Give me the teammate. Yeah, it looks like they are recruiting solo players then, yeah. I wanted to vote for Chaos, but all of my friends voted for Order. Really? Is that the case, It's? Because, you know what, I mean, I'm on the waiting screen anyways. Let me fire up the Switch Online app, because that shows you which of your friends voted for which team. I want to see what the real ratio is. Because so far, I've only been kind of making that assumption from Twitter and stuff, right? What people are saying they're going to vote for. But let me check right now, and we'll have a look here. Splatfest Battle. Pledge your support. View your friends as teams. So I have 11 friends on Team Chaos, and 12 on Team Order. Oh, shit. Well, never mind me then. Look at that. Okay, sure. Sure. Well, whoever they aren't here right now. Also, you have a low rank. Many others might not be the same rank as you. There are Splatfest ranks? Oh, is that what the clout is? I'm never quite clear on what it is. I just... Oh, shit! Phew! That was rough. I wonder if there actually is, like, any distinction that it makes, though. Because I found teammates, you know, in a snap way faster than I did when I was paired with It's. So I'm wondering if that's calculated any differently or not. But I guess, you know, Roach would know. Clouds? Alright, let's do it. What map we got? Snapper Canal. There's not even anything wrong with this map, I'm just not very good at it. Booyah. Oh hell yeah, Squid Sisters, let's do this! Oh, as in like my Splatfest title, because I'm an Order fiend. That's true. Yeah, we gotta use teamwork. We gotta coordinate. Maybe that's why we keep losing, because everybody else is playing with their friends. But I'm not. Wait a second, that's a dead end. Actually, I'll stay down here. Wait a second. Booyah. Oh, that's right, the Booyah Bomb! I forgot about that. Neat. With the power of Callie and Marie, I can win this match! Most people are King and Queen ranks by now. Oh god, really? Guys, what would your thoughts be if I didn't get to Xenoblade tonight, and I just did like a super long Splatoon stream? Cause, you know, let's make the Splatoon streams go out with the bang too, why not? I can't hear this song anymore without thinking about that one YouTube poop where they mixed it with that robot song from SpongeBob. Nobody's got this. Y'all are sleeping. Oh, I hit Y, I hit Y! You saved me! Man, I'm really out here looking like Dugauntlet, don't I? Okay, so I gotta... Ooh, never mind. I need to find an opportunity to use this. There we go. Well, we're not trapped in our own, like, tiny little section of the spawn point. So I'd say we're doing better than usual, but I don't know if it's gonna be a win quite yet. I will agree with you though, I also prefer the Squid Sisters over Off the Hook. See, good taste. You know I'd be down? Oh! I'm getting more splats too. Which is bizarre because I'm not even playing like any consciously differently, but it's a marked improvement for sure. Somehow. I guess I just lucked out with my opponents, I don't know. I guess we'll see if it matters. Is this a win? Ooh, that's cutting it close. Let's see. Woo! Whoomee! Oh, hell yeah. And I'm the MVP. But in my heart, It's is the real MVP. Oh my god, finally! How long did it take to get a single win? An hour. And we're just now getting our first t-shirt upgrade. Yeah, let's keep going. What does everyone else think? Let's do it. Squeed. After all, I am only just a fiend. All it took was the power of friends. The real winner tonight was friendship. Yeah, this is a hell of a team. I like this. I like this. Yeah, though, if you guys have any emote suggestions for what this next one should be, like, we never really finished that conversation, and I want to get in on that now. Like, personally, I really like the PogChamp idea, or the Sleepy Linhart, but we'll see what everybody else thinks. I'd love to get more suggestions. Maybe like a king emote, like my Squid Boy, and maybe he's doing a PogChamp. But if this is the last Splatoon stream, I can see that having perhaps a fading relevancy as far as the wider stream goes. A Sleepy emote? Well, okay, so a Sleepy Linhart. A Sleepy Keaton. That'd be tough. I like Sleepy Linhart. We already have a Keaton emote. I think either Sidon Smiling or a Smug Cass. Well, I think I'd like this emote, the Yoshi one. Why is this not... Okay, sure. I think I'd like the Yoshi emote and this next emote to, like, kind of be, like, things that you can actually use, like, as a reaction to something. Because as is, that doesn't really feel like what the first, you know, original set of emotes were. But I think if you are going to do emotes, that's, like, the right way to go about it. Not Linhart? Why not? Listen, we can wait. We can wait on whether or not we're adding a new emote, but I say don't discount him quite yet, because we're gonna have plenty of time to play 3 houses before all these gift subs end up expiring. So maybe, who knows, chat'll love this guy, and he'll earn it. What if Linhart is as bad as he looks? Well, I'm gonna tell you a few things right off the bat. He is sleepy. He is gay. He gets really, like, absorbed in things, and he forgets to eat and sleep, and that's why he's so sleepy. And he has a cute ponytail. So I think he's got the makings of a great boy. You do make a good point, though, because as far as, like, specifically Sleepy Pupper goes, Keaton is a pupper. He could be sleepy, but I'd like to have a little more character variety. Because, like, if I had more emote slots, then that's one thing, right? But I don't. So I have to, like, make very, very careful choices with what I want each new one to be. I think so far the idea that I'm most attached to is, like, something PogChampy. But we'll see. Oh! See, there you go, Roach. There's an afro. I still don't know what kind of a game title 3 Houses is. That's honestly not a bad point. Because I remember seeing that at E3 when they first showed off, like, that's the title of the new Fire Emblem, and I kind of was like, wait, what? That's what it's called? It's grown on me now, but it does make a weird first impression, doesn't it? This dude is going bananas. Imagine you wake up in a cold sweat in bed. You see a swarm of those little boat boys crawling towards you. What do you do? The barnyard interrupting pig! God damn it, I was gonna use viewer mail time before the results came in. It's too late. Why, the answer is yes, Sally! Yes, I am. There's only 3 houses in the game, and that's it. It's a good thing they're really big houses. There was a really good, thing that I saw on Twitter a couple days ago. It's like, yo, 3 houses! Millennials can't even afford 1 house! It's actually just very upsetting. Wait a second, eh? I wiggle my sticks, but the voice does not change. I think it's because I'm in a friend room, and the buttons are mapped to, like, other menu options now. That reminds me of a dream I had where I was tied to my bed and Crash Bandicoot stood over me, grinning maliciously. Now let's be clear here. Are we talking about, like, the motion capture Crash Bandicoot from the early 90s? Are we talking about low poly Crash Bandicoot from the early 90s? Or, like, modern Crash Bandicoot from the remakes? Okay, but we have the Squid Sisters behind us now, so maybe this will be our big chance again. I fucking love these jellyfish. They really don't get enough love. Look at them go! He's got moves! He shifted between those forms. Jesus Christ, how horrifying. Yeah, I got bombs too, baby. Or to be more specific, tentamissiles. Oh, Zelda. You've killed me! Good. Femi, can you never say Shibari Bandicoot ever again? Thanks. Uh-oh, wait a second. First-person Splatoon. Now, I am a squid. Okay, if you're taking the wall, I'll go this way. See, we've never cornered them before. This is a new one. Let's take a look at the map. See, everyone's cramped up over here, so let's try to spread out a little bit more, I think. Let's, like, hold them back, you know? Ooh! Oh, I knew they were lurking! Shibari the Hedgehog. I've grown more powerful this day? Oh no! Jesus Christ, how horrifying. I'm gonna get the whole wall of this just to help out in future KOs. Though in the last 30 seconds, I don't know how much that's really gonna count for. Uh-oh. Hell yeah. Okay, they're making like a last push, but I think we can turn this around still. That's not what I wanted! Hey, you! Get off of my cloud! Well, they're fleeing. I'll let them have it. What do you mean, booyah? I mean, I'll agree with you, but I don't know if that's a win. They pushed back really hard in that last minute. Oh, man, I don't know. They have more of the middle, but we have more penetration? Oh, by like 1%. Hell yeah. Not even, that's by 0.5. Cute. Oh my god, my clout is so high right now. Ugh. These colors are just peanut butter and marshmallow. What kind of anodized peanut butter and anodized marshmallows you eating? Guys, when was the last time you had a marshmallow? I think it's been decades. Unless we're talking homemade Rice Krispies, but that involves marshmallows as an ingredient. I'm talking standalone marshmallow. These ink colors look like they taste like metal and coins. I don't know what they taste like, but I want to taste them. Does that make sense? Tomorrow. Ah. See, so we're only getting like a very small handful of shifty stations. Is this even the new one? Because we're getting it a lot, but... Okay, Vicente. What's the new Final Fest shifty station map? Is this it, or is it something else that we've yet to see? It tastes like dirty pennies. I want to say it tastes like vanilla ice cream or something like that. Something involving vanilla. It kind of looks like frosting to me, if anything. I think the new one only appears during the last day. Wait, so are you telling me that I won't be able to see it? Will I have to do a second Splatoon 2 stream? Holy shit! That is so horrifying, seeing that, like, coming towards you, seeing your life flash before your eyes. It's 100% those shiny ink pens. Oh, true, actually, though. This isn't it. There's a lot of Splatfests you haven't played, so of course you haven't seen those. Right, right. But I do want to see, like, the new one. Because I would imagine with the final map they would go all out for that, too, right? Why do I always go this way? Never works out for me. No, leave me alone, leave me alone. I think the only reason I win as much as I do is because it keeps swooping in and saving the day. He just, like, defeats everybody who fucks with me. Were they called gel pens? Probably. Oh man, the rain really got this side bit. Oh no! Oh! Wheelie, you got this! Apparently Wheelie did not got this. They're also adding in the killer whale along with the new stage, so you gotta play. Oh, fuck. I picked a bad time to stream Splatoon, then I should have waited till the last day. I guess we're doing multiple Splatfest streams then. Huh. If that's the case, I might not go for 4 hours then. We'll split it across 2 streams. Then we'll have a cumulative 4 hours. It'll also shake up the map variety too, because otherwise I'm going to be playing a lot of the same stages. Oh, we had another disconnect that match? I see. Yeah, we've got a good while left, but I'll make time for Xenoblade. Oh, that was why. Ah, yes, that was why. Surely not related to any other, shall we say, disadvantages involved. Vicente, let's talk squids. What's your favorite thing about Splatoon 2? Chat, let's talk squids. What's your favorite thing about Splatoon 2? I thought suddenly I was just getting focused more. This dude's name is God. Or Goo. It's hard to tell. So what comes after Fiend? Is that when I hit Defender? So, like, if Keaton were a Pokemon, he'd be Dark Ice, right? I would say Dark Fairy. My favorite thing is my Octoling. She is cool. Oh, you do have a cute Octoling. She looks like Meg Griffin, but... You know, Octolings in general are awesome. This is legit, like, inspiring me, though. I really want to draw, like, more squid stuff. Or even more Octo stuff. Or maybe even, for once in my goddamn life, drawing King wearing the Octoling outfit. The boss had me blowing up. And the afro. That's true. That's true. Oh! Hey, how about you cut it the fuck out? Yes, see ya! And the Tenta missiles can even get the Relonium, too, so there's a little bit of strategy involved in that there, too. God, I love when they call out to the crowd and then there's like a cheer in response. Like, as much as I like Marina, if you look at, like, Callie and Marie, the Squid Sisters, versus Off the Hook, like, if you have to compare them as a pair, compare, if you will, I think Callie and Marie make a better duo than Pearl and Marina do. Draw King being in team order representing his team. But what would that look like then? I mean, he sure likes being ordered around. No, 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 no. Oh, no, that... I knew they were up to something. Oh, but I just barely dodged that. No, but I'm winning. No, but I'm a good boy. Tiny ledge, tiny ledge, tiny ledge. Bombs? Oh! Battling mayhap? I mean, I was thinking some gay shit, but okay. Possibly. See, but if it's related to the Team Order stuff, then he's just gonna be wearing a t-shirt. I want to draw him in the Octothought gear. Yeah, I get the feeling today is not our day, as far as turf coverage goes. I don't see these 13 seconds getting any better anytime soon. Although... Nope! What do you mean, oh? Tough luck, baby. Is this match related, or do you not like my drawing ideas? Listen, Vicente, we were losing long before you showed up, so get used to it. Not even in this Splatoon stream, just in general. See, the problem is that I need to make more OCs, and then King can date them all. That's the key. Sorry, I was tilted that entire game because he called my squid Meg Griffin. See, I'm sorry, that's just in my mind. Because I'm still working on the Sonic 06 highlights, and one of the very first bits that somebody in chat does is call Elise from Sonic 06 Meg Griffin. So that's somewhere in my mind, I suppose. Normally, I have a really sick-looking, like, one long-sleeved shirt, but the Splatfest tee is mandatory, so I think I actually make King wear that, too. Guys, I forget, does Splatoon have gender-locked gear? Because there's a couple, like, quote-unquote female outfits, but I want to know, like, if there are hard limits there. Griffin, that's the same voice actor, is why? Isn't Meg Griffin Mila Kunis? I don't think that's who voices Elise in Sonic 06. But then again, Akon did the music, so who knows? See, here it is. This is the best. This is the best Off the Hook song. Right here. It's bizarre that this is like the first time we've got it, though. Also, oh! They don't? Okay, I see. The original Meg VA. Wait, for real? I'll have to look into that if that's actually true. Wait, is that why people were saying it's Meg Griffin when Elise showed up? Like, they were talking about the voice actress, not her appearance? I need to fucking look that up. I mean, hey, we've got plenty of loading screens, so that'd be a good time to take a look. No. Yes. God, Marina, you're doing amazing, sweetie! How can you say that this is the best Off the Hook song? When Nasty Majesty... Oh, that would be good to have that in Splatfest. And Fly Octofly exists. Well, Fly Octofly is just like a reprise of this, isn't it? Fly Octofly is also very good, though. Oh, this is an inkable wall. I gotta get the top of this. You know, for the coverage. What happened back at the base? Is everybody getting inked or something? Well, that's about to be the case. Jesus Christ. Oh no. I have to avenge you! Well, somebody avenged somebody. I didn't even see what happened in that mess. Okay, 3 of us are here. Let's spread out a little bit more. For example... I need to get the fuck out of here. I need to go. King, we gotta go. I keep forgetting about the grapplings. Whoops. I bet, like, throwing bombs at that would be super helpful, too. No. You stay put, sir. Well, somebody splatted him. Fly Octofly. Whoa, that's in the turf rotation, too? So, have that. Even if it's a reprise, it's so damn good. Also, we won! I'm looking forward to that, then. Because we haven't even heard all the tracks yet. All the tracks yet. Oh, my clout! Doesn't this make me a defender now? Oh, you bet it does. Defender of the McDonald's. Oh, shit! They had a disconnect. Not my problem. I'll take wins where I can get it. That's the second one tonight. Okay, let me back out real... Anchovy games, or is it Anchovy games? I always call it Anchovy, but I think the pun there is anchovy. And Muscle Forge Fitness. Probably new Shifty Stations, too, then. Okay. Wait a second. No, friends. Okay, I'll make a room. Lacey Chabert is the name of the VA, by the way? Oh, I was about to look that up on my own, but I guess I don't need to. Interesting. Yeah, that one flew over my head during Sonic 06. I might go back into the highlights and add that information in. Okay, so I need to check mark, right. And ZL, hell yeah. Or, in another way, ZL, yeah. Sorry, even my body has physical limits in terms of puns. Highlight footnotes. Sure, I welcome it. Sure, why not? See, but I'm just worried after the map rotation if we're gonna have more trouble finding teammates. Because, you know, once we got into it, it wasn't so bad. Like, we just regularly rotated new members. But man, getting it to work the first time is always such an uphill battle. Am I gonna take a drinky? Does Mario have a drinky? Mario want the drinky. Silver ink. Fellas, I'm not convinced that that doesn't taste delicious. There's only one way to find out. I love how you got the Splatfest gear and refused to wear it. Well, okay, if I'm repping Team Order, the options that I have are sunglasses and, like, a helmet. And King is cute. I want to cover up his face with a helmet, or, frankly, with sunglasses. So what options do I have? The only valid gear is the Octothot gear. That's just the matter of it. Them's the facts. And it's the one thing that I cannot have. That's the real chaos. See, but Roach, that's good, because you're using the sleepy emote. But this is why, if you were a subscriber per se, you may be interested in a Griffin branded sleepy emote. I'm saying there's potential here. Oh god, we're gonna fucking time out, aren't we? Fuck! Fuck! I wish, honestly, it would just behave as if we had a disconnect, and we would just get by with 3 players for the time being. And then the next time, it can try adding a 4th teammate. It's a little disadvantageous, but it's better than having to start the whole process over again. That's still a little bit tedious. You'd think at a time like this, finding teammates would be easier than ever. Cause the, Come on, because the player retention goes up always during Splatfests. And I would imagine that would be higher than ever with the Final Fest now. This lobby method is only used during Splatfests, right? I believe so. I think otherwise you could just go into a regular battle, and if you want to play with friends, you just join a friend. And then all 8 players are just together. But there is definitely difficulties because you split the player base into 2 teams, and that is not an even split, particularly in this instance. So there's just a smaller pool to choose from than usual, I guess. Oh, Jesus Christ, finally! Yeah, because you can just join friends randomly during normal games, exactly. Salmon Run has that function? Right, right. Yeesh, finally. So when the YouTube VOD of this goes up, should I, like, cut the loading screens? Or the lobby screens? Because I've never done that before in all the other Splatoon 2 streams, but I would imagine that that would be more helpful. But you only need 4 players anyways? Well, apparently it's too many for Team Order. Wait, so what's this map now? Okay. No, I remember this one! With the big wall and the lane. Order. Oh, I see. It's not inkable. I remember having a certain strategy with this map in particular, but I don't remember what it is. Isn't it the case that the first person who reaches the back gets an advantage of some kind? Like with this target here? I don't understand what this does. It raises these up? Why? I don't remember this. Whoa! What the hell is that thing? Must be a new sub or something. Oh no! My friend! Like, why would we want this? I guess it gives our team a little bit of a height advantage. Because that's really easy to shoot down from with that kind of extreme height, but not easy to shoot up at. Okay, so you want to stop the opposite team from raising their side while keeping your side up. I kind of get it. Oh, hey, we played in this map together? We sure did! Hell yeah! Yeah, I miss playing Splatoon with you, Roach. It's been so long. Uh-oh. See, what the fuck is that thing? It's like a homing balloon? This is what I want! This thingy! That's what holds the other dudes back. And then you have the freedom to spread your ink as you please. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Joy-Cons. Yikes. That was a couple more spins than I meant to do there. Wait, no, no. Get down from there. Oh, no. That's what that does. It lets you invade their enemy territory. Which means, perhaps this is what I want instead. Your turf is mine! Oh, and also Itz is here too, I guess. I have the itch to beat you up again. Unlikely with wins like this. Oh, actually the Chaos helmet is super cute. I'll agree with that. Ooh. Yeah, I can see how quickly you can reach King rank then. If you just get consistent wins. But unfortunately, it's a very difficult thing for me to achieve. I was there for this station's Splatfest too. This is what I'm talking about. There's so many good memories that everybody has with this game, you know? Meet me in a private match, pal. There's no stopping you and your ink brush, though. Do you still main ink brush, or have you moved on to other things? Because you're a speedy boy. I just want to get Fly Octo Fly. That's all I want. Is it too much to ask? God, at least we're getting different shifty stations and maps and stuff, though. That's refreshing. Old music or not. I'm now a disgusting Dynamo main. Oh no. Vicente, how embarrassing. I'm practicing the Hydra Splatling too. Ooh! Thanks, I hate it. Can't wait to be demolished by all of them! So Vicente, how are you playing Splatfests right now? Is that like, you're doing teams right now, or are you doing solo? Because who knows? Our paths could cross if you're not doing team. Alright, what you got? What you got for me? Oh boy, which one even is this? Is this the basketball one? I legit kinda don't know. No, this is the game development studio from Splatoon 1. I don't even know if I've played on this one. Like, it's just never been in rotation when I streamed. And if I have, if I have played this, then I've done it very, very little. Because I legit did not know what the fuck this map was. Because this hit Splatoon 1 after I stopped playing that game. Yo, they got vending machines? See, I don't even want to fight. I just want to hang out around the lobby of this place. Wait a second! Oh no. I mean, it's Octo expansion music, but not the one that I was thinking of. I thought we finally got Fly Octo Fly. The slapping just activated something in my brain. I had a team earlier, but my buds fell asleep. I played too much today, though. I'm just chilling. Okay. You! Yeah, see ya. Uh-oh. I guess whoever was after me just gave up or got splatted. Yeah, hold on, someone's up here. Wait a second! Oh! You know what? Fly Octo Fly might only appear during the final day, since that was the final boss music and all. Oh, so you're saying that you know it's in the rotation, but you haven't, like, personally encountered it yet? Because the assumption that I had there was that you had heard it already. Yeah, I guess all the more reason to do another stream of this, then. Team order. Good luck. And have... And have. Oh, and you can get to the upper areas with these too. Wait a second. Oh, look at all these Tenta missiles! Yeah, it's not worth a squid jump at this point. I'll try to do like a little bit of tiny cleanup here and there where I can get it. Or, you know, more major cleanup. I just saw it confirmed that it was going to make an appearance is all. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've definitely got to catch that then. God, this color combination bothers me immensely. I kind of like it. I think the gold... It depends on the lighting of certain maps, because sometimes the gold looks a little bit like brownish. It doesn't really have that golden look to it, but, you know, it's night, so what you gotta do? The sacred t-shirt, Luigi. And once that's filled up, I can go back to the plaza and get some... What is it? Some chunks from that? I don't think I've ever used chunks. So, chunks, huh? It looks like shit and cum in some levels. I wish Team Chaos had a black ink color, honestly. Oh. Then it's like black and white, rather than silver and gold. Have they done a Splatfest theme like that? Have they ever used black ink? Because I know back in the day, when people were modding Splatoon 1, we saw what black ink looked like, and it looked like very oily. But have we ever gotten that for like a Splatfest? Building with brown ink. It's the most fun you can have in an app. See, like this right here, that's not even gold, that's brown. Like, use some more yellows and oranges and whites to portray gold, not like browns. I don't think so. Maybe in the next Splatoon. The closest we got was gray. See, that's the thing, because when people, like, saw what it did look like in Splatoon 1, black ink, like, severely affects visibility. And I would imagine that if you're playing, like, maps at night and there's black ink, it might be hard to see, like, what's covered and what's not. Because the ground is already usually, like, pretty dark. If not a dark gray, then, like, a concrete of some kind. Because, like, white and gold contrasts with this ground super well, but black, not so much. Haha, funny white ink joke. I don't see what the big hang-up with that is. You fools, all the ink colors are cum. This gold? You better believe it. Oh! You! I have a personal need to stop you and you alone, right now, this instant. Or you. ¿Por qué no los dos? Where's that Rolly? Let me at him. Or I can wait. Yeah, see ya, Douglas. I splat it so you don't have to. You're the lad that I wanted. I'm on a goddamn roll tonight. Yo, but he ain't rolling much of anything anymore. Oh shit, this is it, Luigi. Well, we're definitely doing better than last time, that's for sure. Regarding this map. Eh? Yes, please. I need to get out of this corner, though. This is not ideal. However, being up here may be ideal. Oh! I was close to getting both. Oh no, I was about to squid jump. Though I imagine whoever just eliminated that dude is probably lying in wait. Come on, come on! Griffin got greedy. What else is new? Yeah, I don't think we got this one. Yeah, they're deeper into us than we are into them. Closer than usual, though. Not quite the landslide that I'm somewhat famous for. I'll tell you what I miss, though. I don't know if I want to say during my peak in terms of Splatoon skill. I would usually get like 1,000 plus like minimum, even if I didn't win, in terms of like ground and ink coverage, but now it's tricky to get that at all, or come close. They had a guy squid begging like a nerd. Oh boy, great. I love that video of the one octopus opening the lid from his tank and escaping. I love IRL cephalopods. They're they're adorable. Yeah, that's what octolings do to me. Except they're not going out, they're going in. Squid bag them back. Bork yourself. Break yourself. Griffin, what? Neon blue, I'm not reading that! We do not talk about... don't indulge them! We are not talking about male lactation in this stream. Please be gone. Oh, this map again. See, now's my chance to redeem myself. The Variety Dude Mob. These names are fantastic. Alright, leaving this stream. Thanks for that. I didn't approve of it, Vicente. You don't have to... I'll never forget the time I ran into someone in Splatoon 2 named Space Gaze. Iconic. I really do like how much Splatoon has been, I don't want to say co-opted, but I'll use co-opted by, like, LGBT people. Because you go into the plaza, and there's, like, always, like, gay rights and trans rights posts and stuff. And it's so valid. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second, I've made a mistake. I'm not sure if redemption suits Griffin. Well, what suits me, then? Smarty. You look at these PC setups. Yo, they got dual monitors up in here. Hope these things are liquid resistant. Now I'm in the computer. Hey kid, I'm a computer. Stop all the downloading. Hey, there's the Squid Sisters. They're on the screen. Oh, they're the desktop wallpaper. That's good. I don't know much about computers. My mom put a couple of games on there and I play them. Shame, regret, remorse. And you gotta help! You know, despite that wasted time, I'm actually, or rather, we're actually, holding up quite well. For now. They're not dead. Yet. Okay, we gotta split up. We need more coverage than this. Oh! And nobody was the wiser. Oh! We've got a chance, but it's gonna be tight. Actually, who's here? I'll take you, aka Kiara. Doing pretty good considering you spent a quarter of the round looking at the computers. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier, exactly. Like, relatively. Oh no, my friends! We gotta conquer more of the middle space. We gotta even this out. Aw, man, it's up to you, team. Oh boy, I don't know. From our side it looks pretty good, but that middle did not look very clean. Ooh! Or does it? Maybe I ought to look at the computers more often. We almost lost for a stream bit. And it would have been worth it. Yeah, I'll do a couple more matches, because we're coming up on 2 hours now. It's a shame so much of that was spent in loading screens, but... if we're doing a second stream of this, I'm fine with that. Because it sounds like the real shit's going down on that day, yeah? Your team did all the killing, that's why. Well, it's not even that. I think as long as you can avoid getting killed, that's what's more important, rather than knocking out your opponents. I mean, it helps, but it's not the priority. I just like spreading ink. It's what I do best. Oh god, are we gonna get booted again? Please. Splatoon, you don't have to do this. Nogami, I'm begging you. The only way to win is not to play. Well, now the timer's just gone, so I don't know what the fuck. Okay. Whoo! I mean, if they didn't kill, y'all would have more enemies running around. True. But here's the thing. If the enemies are spreading ink more frequently and you can avoid getting killed, then that's more turf to take back, meaning more points, meaning more clout. So there is some importance. I'm just saying it's not my priority, and it honestly shouldn't be, because if I did make it my priority, I would not be doing a very good job, would I? Griffin is pretty well practiced. Must have been all those coloring books. I was very good about coloring inside the lines, yes. Furler in the Ashes? What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know this one either. It's a very metal name, though. Oh, this one's wild. Oh, ink furlers! Maybe I did play on this one. I don't fucking know. Whoa. Neat. Definitely a cool idea for a Splatfest stage, though. I like this. Well, then just don't die. It always seems that simple, doesn't it? But the truth is more complicated. Oh, there's water here too? Nice water in this game. I wasn't even looking for that. Oh, cool. Oh, and I love the neon lines that show where the water actually touches. That's good. It's time to unwrap your present. I feel like I'm pretty deep right now. Gotta make sure I have like a good plan of escape here. Hey, here's a plan. How's that? How's that? How's that? What are you— water level dropping? What are you talking about? Whoa! Oh, this is a cool map idea. Oh, no, I got crowded in there. Why don't you jump in the water, Griffin? Maybe I will. Man, it takes very little ink to get that to go all the way, doesn't it? See, but that's interesting because when you do that, it also somewhat opens a path for the enemies to climb up that ramp, too. So it's faster for you to get down, but it also kind of leaves yourself vulnerable. I'm sorry, why did everybody just warp to me? That can't be good news. That means everybody's looking at the map screen all at once and they see that I'm a warp point. Doesn't sound ideal. Oh no. Haha! Bet you can't jump, can ya? Whoa, there's walls too? That's cool. Like, I know there's ones you can climb, but like defensively, that's clever. And it looks like that cornered them too, and my team got him. See, so everyone's bundled up over there, so I'm gonna go this way. Reminds me of Mahi Mahi Resort, except the opposite. Ooh! That's a tight one. That's tight. You know what, though? A good effort. And 973p. Don't mind if I do. Alright, for the majority of that, you weren't dead weight. Nice job, Griffin. I don't appreciate these backhanded compliments. Oh, Itz is gone. No, there he is. Okay. So I think we've done all the shifty stations that are in rotation right now. Maybe we'll keep going until we get Muscle Forge Fitness, and then that'll be a taste of all the maps that are in rotation right now. And then I guess we'll come back. So hold on. When does the Splatfest end? Like, what is the last day? Because this is longer than they usually are. Would you rather have front-hand compliments? What the fuck does that mean? How about our compliments don't involve hands of any kind? They just involve kind words. "72 hours. Okay, but Sunday? But is it gonna end, like, Sunday morning? Or is it gonna be Sunday evening? Because watch Muscle Forge Fitness never come. I'll have to check the schedule, I guess. I'm sure in those news articles I was digging through earlier, they have the information somewhere. Like, is this day 1 or is this day 2? I suppose is the better question. Oh, hell yeah. Now we're cooking. But uh-oh. I thought the advice is not to get cooked. So who's cooking? Who is the cooker of the squids? I'd have to check, not sure myself. Perhaps the evening. Ah. Oh, this moves too. Neat. Oh, that feels so good to get the whole group. Oh, but I'm losing this. Oh, and that's how you're supposed to cross from that end to that. See, that's a route that I didn't even know about. That's cool. That was poor planning on my part. I saw that coming. If it's 72 hours, though, that would make sense, because in the past I have considered, like, oh, there's a Splatfest this weekend, maybe I'll do it on Sunday. But they end before that, so... Did this one start a day early, or is it ending a day later, I suppose, is what I mean to ask. You did a good job dying, Griffin. Thanks! It's what I do best. Oh, I should have aimed, like, upwards. I always forget that that's, like, a counter option that you have. I'll get a little bit more of home turf and then do a squid jump. Whoa, Joy-Con! I'm wondering if that's a drift thing or a connection thing. Because usually I play with split Joy-Con, just like one in each hand. But I'm actually using the grip tonight for the first time in like ages, and I'm wondering if that's a factor or not. I don't think it's drift, because usually that's like a problem with the left analog stick, not the right. Because that's a matter of just like, where? Man, speaking of though, did you guys hear that there's actually like a class action lawsuit that's been opened against Nintendo for the drift issue? And Kotaku is also investigating it too. And they're like asking Nintendo for like a response, but they're not getting any yet. Like the frustration against them is really, really mounting, and totally understandably. Like my blue pair has like miraculously started working again, which because it used to have drift, but then I recalibrated and it seems to be better, but I can't imagine that that's a permanent fix. But I was feeling like, in terms of, you know, just in terms of my main Joy-Con that I'm rocking, I wanted to go back to my green and pink ones, but the drift on those are so awful, and no matter how much calibration I do, they're just completely unusable. So like, what do? Do I order another pair for $100? Do I like order like replacement parts? Like, I was looking into that last night, and like, do are the analog sticks gonna feel the same as the real ones? Like, that's frustrating. And there's no response. There's no real fix for it. So that's gonna be really interesting to see where that goes. Because if they're being sued, then they'd have to respond somehow, right? Speaking of, I choose to blame the Joy-Con for this loss. I did the math. On Sunday morning it ends? Okay, so I'll come back Saturday night then, and we'll do it then. So that'll be the last 24 hours, I suppose. Okay. Vicente, I don't like that you've made this prediction about whether or not Muscle Forge Fitness will show up, because I'm worried you just jinxed us. Win or lose, they have to make a stand and make their stands clear. That's the thing. Like, saying whether or not they're gonna fix it is one thing, but there's zero acknowledgement that the problem even exists. And the longer that the Switch is out in the market, the more Joy-Con that are inevitably gonna wear down and break down. It sounds like it's really coming to a boiling point, though, because that's been a long time frustration of a lot of Switch users, but, like, it's getting really bad recently, I guess. Alright, so if Champion comes after Defender... Oh, eh? Oh, no. This will not stop me from playing Splatoon. Legally, ignoring something does not make it go away. Turtling up and outlasting someone might work, but only if it's like a little guy versus a very big company. I mean, considering the widespreadness of the Joy-Con drift issue, I can see the class action getting a lot of weight behind it, possibly. I just use the Pro Controller, it hasn't failed me yet. That's the weird thing, like, I have a Pro Controller, but it just... I think the Joy-Con are just more comfy, you know? Because at least with the Joy-Con, you have the option of using a grip, and if you don't want that, just pull it out of the grip, and now you've got one in each hand. That I really, really value. Because it's just more comfortable to let your hands rest where they want to, rather than having them locked onto the same object. Which is a lot of the appeal that the Wii had too. You know, it's nice to just cozy up under a blanket and have the Joy-Con, like, you know, just doing their thing from beneath. I don't think you can get cozy with the Pro Controller, that's the thing. That's interesting to hear that you use a Pro Controller though, Roach, because... you, like, never play docked, so do you use, like, tabletop mode a lot? Pro for me, unless I'm in handheld mode. I use the Joy-Con and grips for Splatoon, Tetris, and 2D games, then the Pro Controller for everything else. That's true. The D-pad on the Pro Controller sounds like it's unusable for Tetris. I mean, if I'm playing competitively, I kind of have to go for the Pro Controller. It feels right. When I was playing with the Joy-Con, it felt like it was holding me back. That's interesting. Well, when you did use the Joy-Con, was that handheld mode attached to the system, or like one in each hand? Because, I mean, you obviously probably know a lot more about competitive Splatoon than I do, but from what I hear, the like, split Joy-Con is apparently the best way to do Splatoon. Yeah, I play tabletop. I just like being in bed. Oh, 100%. That's the biggest appeal of the Switch. Because when you have like the right Joy-Con in your hand, you can like flick it to the right, and you can have much sharper turning movement. That's what I hear, but I don't know the accuracy of this. See, I would imagine playing Splatoon in particular in bed would kind of be a pain in the ass, though. Because the gyroscope doesn't adjust very well. Like, if you're lying on your side, or if you're, like, laying on your back and you're holding the Switch above your head, like, the gyro just will not work. Oh, are you gonna play with gyro controls in Splatoon? I don't think so. And you'd think that, like, pressing Y to recalibrate would, like, fix that. But it seems that they've added, like, specific hard limits to ensure that, like, there's a ceiling to how steeply you can tilt the Switch to use gyro controls. I played it with the weird little handle. Like the grip, like the puppy grip. But it was a little too small for me. I don't know, it's weird. Oh, do you have yaoi hands? See, that's the thing. I think the reason I like the Joy-Con as much as I do is because I have tiny gay hands. So they hold these very well. But that's true. I remember hearing when the Switch first came out that there were a lot of people saying that they were like too small for man hands. Thankfully, I have uke hands instead. Yeah, though, if that's a problem, then I can totally see that being like the Pro Controller being a better option for you then. Totally. This is gonna fucking time out again, isn't it? I can't believe this. Give me Muscle Forge Fitness. God, and it was gonna, like, wrap up Splatoon before I offered the option to him. I feel like this isn't fair to him. Alright, Nogami, please. No Muscle Forge PogChamp. Yeah, like, by the time we get in, like, the maps change again. It rotates. I don't know. I think with Splatoon in particular, I don't mind going a little bit over 2 hours, even if we're going to do a second Splatfest stream, I guess tomorrow? Because honestly, like, the whole thing with that... Griffin, finish your thought. I'm fine, don't worry about me, I'm having fun. I lost it. I lost my train of thought. I don't know what I was fucking talking about. The whole thing with what? What the fuck was I saying? I'm like racking my brain so hard and I don't know what I was talking about. Come on, John Splatoon. Don't gotta me. Does anybody know what I was talking about? I want to know what the thing is. About what? Right. The thing is that because there's so many loading screens, the actual amount of gameplay that's contained within the 2 hours of a stream is actually quite small. So if you expand that by going a little bit over 2 hours, then you get a little bit more gameplay for your buck. Got him. We never know what you're talking about. Tiny Brain Griffin. It's true! I'll cop to it. What is this now? The 4th attempt in getting into a room? How come the other squids don't want to play with me? This truly is so sad. Fuck though, I started late tonight. Like, I don't know if we're gonna do a 4-hour Splatoon stream, but I still might skip Xenoblade for the time being. And we'll do like back-to-back Splatfest streams. And then we'll do Xenoblade after that. And I'll try to start at a better time. Because 10 is already late for me, but I started at like 10:30 this time around. We're gonna fucking run out of time again, aren't we? Yeah, so much for... Wait! It went away, it went away. Does that mean that it found friends? Zoe. Winky face cat. Guys, remember when we were talking about cats? What the fuck? Yeah, I guess I'll just start late and then end at a normal-ish time tonight, because if I switch to Xenoblade, we're going to be going to like 3 a.m. I would not like to do that. Does Xenoblade have Xenomorphs in it? Otherwise, I'm not interested. I think Xenoblade is called Xenoblade because it's about, like, you go to a lot of different places, and it's about, like, the different people you meet and the places you go. That said, it is not related to the Alien franchise. That said, you know, I don't know. I think you might like the design of the Mechon, Roach. I don't know. We're like 10 minutes from it being 3 a.m. Not for me, Chief. God, it's gonna time out again. Fuck, this is so stressful. Not when we've come this far. No, though, Roach, legit, there are, like, a lot of cool, like, enemy and creature designs in that game. Might be up your alley, after all. Right, Canada. No. Time zones don't change on the up and down. It's the left and right. I'm Mountain Time, baby. This is what, Texas time I'm on? Show me this quote-unquote Mechon. Well, that's the thing, is that there's like a ton of different kinds of Mechon designs. But hey, maybe tune in tomorrow and stick around for Xenoblade and maybe you'll see. Yeah, at this rate, we'll be lucky if we get more Splatoon, let alone Xenoblade. But we did it! We got a third person! I think everybody that has voted for Team Order we've played with now. Like, that's just it. Start earlier and we'll see. I'm trying! If I'm awake? If I'm awake, I think you should make a Diddy Kong PogChamp emote. You mean like Kong Champ? But no, that's already a Panoots emote, because he has a lanky one. That's why I chose to go with the Yoshi over the monkey. Because, like, Michael has already claimed the Kongs as his brand, you know? There already exist Donkey Kong emotes. And there probably exists Yoshi emotes too. But I like mine. Listen, and Diddy and Yoshi had the same laugh anyway, so it doesn't make a difference. Panoots is a dead stream though, and yet his legacy lives on. Through Mario Maker levels and bizarre tweets. Do an 8-hour stream tomorrow with Freedom Planet, Splatoon, Xenoblade, and Mario Maker. What about ukulele? How about a Caden emote? I would want something to reference my love of puns personally. I miss Mike, man. Me too. The Mario Maker levels really have been very refreshing though, because you can totally like feel his sense of humor through it. But no Caden emote because I don't like him. Certainly not enough for an emote. When I ask for characters to use for certain things, it's more so like, you know, from games that we've played. Well, Keaton and Corin aren't from that, but just general like stream bits or memes, I guess. 24-hour Splatoon stream, let's go. Yeah, 24 hours just sitting around in the lobby. Sonic PogChamp has potential, but I don't know if, like, we should do Sonic the Hedgehog himself, or, like, some other Sonic character. We are not doing Isun. He is very tiny, though. He is emote-sized. Werehog Pogchamp. Hogchamp. That's pretty good. That made me smile. That put a big smile on my face. Yes, Isun from Okami, and I'm shooting the idea down now. Sonic kissing Shadow as an emote. I kind of like Hogchamp, but you could use that for a lot of Sonic characters. You could have like a Silver emote or a Shadow or a Sonic. There's a lot of Hedgehogs. I kind of like Hogchamp. Hogchamp is pretty good. Yeah, so, I mean, the Yoshi one is a pretty clear, we all kind of like that one. But for this second emote, I think what I'm going to do is round up kind of chat's best ideas. And then from there, I'll do like another Twitter poll, like I did with the Klonoa scream. And we'll see what people want. See, even if I did want to do an Isun emote, though, Isun doesn't really emote. He's more of like a silhouette, so I don't know how you can make that work. Unless it's just like the silhouette of his lips. I would vote Werehog. Ooh, Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog Robotnik would also be a really good possible candidate for your love of YouTube poops. That's a good point. Well, I feel like Yoshi is already... Ooh, Order Fanboy Baby the Mako. I feel like Yoshi is already kind of representative of my love for YouTube poops, but that's the thing. With that particular niche, you can really never have too much. Also, Jesus Christ, finally... He has a face, though, does he? I guess he's just very tiny, so I don't see it very often. I think sometimes there's close-up shots where you do see his face, but usually he's just like a little bouncing black blob. I am very attached to Hogchamp and Robotnik. Those are good ones. I like those. See, but with Robotnik, that would be tricky because he's got a wide mustache, and that might not fit very well into the square. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But guys, this is our big chance. We gotta redeem ourselves now. We gotta get that picture. I mean, booyah, not this way. This team didn't booyah back. We're doomed. Those old witches from Ocarina of Time fused together. Why would you want a Twin Rova emote? What? You better win. Listen, you don't gotta threaten me. I'm already, like, threatening myself on the inside right now. It's not a fun feeling. Like, this is stressful. This isn't playing for fun anymore. This is playing for blood. Yeah, see ya. Little baby. Baby! I'm just throwing out ideas randomly. We'll try to maybe pivot towards, like, things from the stream. Because Twin Rova is not that. Guys, is it just me? Or, like, because I personally get the vibe that Twin Rova is, like, if you like that character, you've got some weird fetishes. Or you're just straight, which is the weirdest thing of all. But am I alone in feeling that way? Or does anybody else get that vibe? Griffin, are you going to do a 24-hour stream for Fire Emblem Three Houses? No, buddy, I'm going to do a 6-hour stream every single night once that game comes out. We're talking Smash levels of streaming, baby. Like, that's gonna be a long game. I need to get to the game marriage as fast as possible. I mean, she does wink at Link in Ocarina of Time like that. I see your point. No, let me use my big blast. Uh-oh. Well, now I have nobody. Oh! I'll skip those streams since I'm getting it too. Well, you can always just watch them in post. Because that's the fun part, is that people are gonna pick, like, different houses. I don't even know if I've made up my mind which one I'm gonna pick. Because you can just, like, recruit Linhardt from, like, any house. So I don't have to choose Edelgard. God, we're so fucked. We're so fucked! Yeah, last 10 seconds. No, but I wanted to get the picture. I wanted to bring a picture. Oh, but we could have a chance. Because they didn't ink very much of their... Not even close. No, but I wanted the picture. I guess if we are doing 2 streams of this, though, there's always next time. Fuck, that hurts, though. A hydrated Ganon emote. No! I'm getting a lot of suggestions for, like, a Sidon or a Cass emote, but... I don't see either of them being Sleepy or PogChamp, and I think if we are gonna have any characters capturing a certain emotion, it's one of those 2 that I want to do. Wait, where's It's? I tried. No, I'm not blaming you. You saw how many times I died. That was 100% my fault. You'll get that picture, buddy. Thank you. But yeah, so we need like a Sleepy character or a character that it makes sense for them to get hyped. Or like funny imagery of them expressing either of those emotions. Because the Yoshi one is a fucking home run. Oh, it's got a communication error. I see. Well, can you still join then, or is it gonna not let you in? Please, please just give me Muscle Forge Fitness so I can cut my losses and get the hell out of here. Dracula emote? I recently binged Castlevania on Netflix. I keep hearing about that series, but I haven't checked it out myself yet. It won't let me in? You'll have to remake. I can't leave. Ooh, a Banjo or a Kazooie emote. That could be good. A Sleepy Banjo would be great. See, I was thinking more along the lines of like a Banjo PogChamp, because I was so excited when they announced Banjo for Smash. So that could be a fun one. I have to think about that one. That's a good candidate. Maybe a Banjo emote where he goes, Spiral a mountain, go Spiral Mountain. That's alright, Griffin, you can play without me. That's the thing, there's only 4 total players in the world. Yeah, Banjo hype's got potential. I guess I am remaking after all. That's alright, Griffin, you can play without me. And what, lose? I don't think so. Yeah, though I think it would definitely behoove me to perhaps start at an earlier time so that I can find more teammates. Because it wasn't maybe the fact that we were doing well in terms of the lobbies earlier and now we're not getting so many now is less of a solo play versus friends play aspect, but rather just a playing earlier versus playing later aspect. But we will see. And honestly, it's kind of strange too, because during Splatfests, you can find people playing at all hours, but maybe the skew between teams is just that extreme this time around. What was the one, the mayo versus ketchup one, where like the popularity was totally slanted? I get the feeling this lobby today is not our day. I still feel like it has something to do with your ranks, possibly. But we were running into like a lot of Order fanboys even, so not everyone's a champion yet. Like, thankfully, I think the pool of Splatoon players is wide enough where you can find people of all skill levels. But if you can find nobody, I would imagine it would just pair you with higher ranked players. It would just force that to happen, as opposed to letting lobbies time out. Like, I don't think from a development standpoint that would be very favorable. but who knows? The newbies must be asleep by now. It's past their bedtime. It was past my bedtime. God, this is so frustrating. Yeah, I think getting in at an earlier time is probably the best, for the best. Because I started late by Griffin starting late standards, too. Just open a private battle to see Muscle Forge and call it a day. Well, that's... No. That's not the same. Because then it's not going to count towards the Splatfest score. I specifically want a turf war. But the timer did go away, so maybe this is our chance. Maybe we're in. Him! Order defender. Buff Riku. Now we're fucking ready. Now we're unstoppable. And also Emma Angel or whatever. Finally, we have the ultimate strength on our side. Watch the opposite team have, like, buff somebody else, though. Buff Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. What's new with you? It seems to me you are the expert, Vicente. Oh, this is Furler in the Ashes again, but okay. Guess we'll have to do more matches. Who the fuck is Riku? Sounds like an anime boy. Riku is from Kingdom Hearts, and in all fairness, I despise Kingdom Hearts, but Buff Riku is a very, very funny meme, and I highly recommend you look it up. I'm surprised you don't know who that is, Roach. You don't watch, like, Games Repainted or anything? Or GPM? See, that's what makes it worth the wait, right there. There he is! There's Buff Riku! Well, I forgot about the Dan warping thing from using the, rolls. Why did I corner myself like that? That's why. That was intentional. Don't touch me, motherfucker. Get out. That's Griffin's bad take, one of many of his. It's Riku! They put bugs in him! Booyah. Yeah, I'll let it handle that one. And then I'll sneak around from behind. And then I will be unstoppable. Wait a second. I've been found out! Why you do these ridiculous stuff is disgusting like hell. Oh, there's a ton of... Yeah, because the water just dropped. Doofus. This is good, though. This is good ammo for the special. There we go. Now we got Tenta Missiles and a Booyah Bomb coming. But will it be enough? Maybe. Maybe I should use my sub-weapons more often. Are Splat Bombs any good? Because I'm, like, never using them. Oh, that doesn't really count for anything, does it? Oh, we cooking now. We're deep into enemy territory. Hell yeah. Oh, I think that's because everybody's like up there right now, though. Why do I keep cornering myself like this? This is a bad idea, but it actually is going to slow them down a little bit. Oh. Wow, what a landslide. Burst bombs are very good for chip damage, I see. I know the game, I just don't give enough of a shit about the characters to know their names. Once you see Buff Riku, you will know. Then you will understand. You will regret your words and deeds. So if you see someone that's even slightly damaged, you might get a splat. Okay. Yes! The power! When are we getting buff versus not buff Splatfest? Oh, thank you so much for putting Buff Riku in chat, It's. Nobody can put a price on the service you offer us. This is it. This is it. The final showdown. Until tomorrow. I don't like it. No, I think it's very funny. And we're ending with a good track, too. I'm very curious to see, once, like, the VOD is like, you know, a thing, how long ago I said, oh, let's end when we get to Muscle Forge Fitness, and then how long it actually took us for Muscle Forge Fitness to come up in the queue. No. No, 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 no. Accept your fate. God, this slaps so hard! Uh-oh. Now I'm getting slapped. I bet an hour? It sure feels like it. And so much of it was spent in loading screens, too. I think realistically I want to say more like 30 minutes, but yeah, I think whatever it is, it's longer than I wanted it to be. Especially for the amount of matches that we actually did within that period. That was a lot of waiting. Just gonna stay down. Oh, wow, okay, I'm coming up, I'm coming up. Thank you, Buff Riku. Look at these good boys. I gotta focus. That's why they're there, though, as an obstacle to distract you with their cuteness. I hope in Splatoon 3 the Jelly Boys become the new antagonist. Like, they've been lurking in the background all this time, and nobody suspects a thing. But when the Inklings let their guard down the most, they will strike. Booyah! Buff Riku is the real MVP. I'm sorry, you've been replaced. Every time I'm in trouble, that dude swoops in and saves the day. Booyah! Alright, what do we got? What do we got? You look great in that color. Like, what, the silver? Phew! Uh-oh, not the creepers! So, we back in the mine. It's so hard to move and booyah at the same time when that comes up. Okay, I'm gonna take this way. Or this way. Or this way. Alright, let's see. Are we ending on a successful note? I get the feeling we are. That's what I like to see. It in no way offsets the amount of losses that I got this stream. But who knows, maybe next time. See, look, Buff Riku actually is the MVP. Oh, we're close to champion, too. Oh, wow, that was perfectly timed. Yeah, and then I can back out and get my chunks. And we good. I still got more kills than Buff Riku? Well, I didn't see me getting saved. Yeah, I'll get my chunks and maybe spend a little bit more time in the plaza looking at the posts, and we'll wrap up for tonight. Yeah, though, this was a lot of fun. I'm really curious to see what the what am I trying to say here? What the final song and the final map is really gonna be. There's my friend. I wish I could, like, look up, but okay. Or, like, if I could dance. Damn, it'd really be like that. I've been reduced to a corn meme. I don't get it. Let's have fun. One last time. See, that's the thing. Like, the energy of this Splatfest is very, very different. Alright, well, there's Judd, which is great. But where is... Oh, you. I miss Spike. Yeah, scrub it, scrub it, scrub it. All of it, I suppose. Make it clean. Oh! Oh, it was a Mother 3 meme? Oh, got it. Now I'm all chunky. Oh! That's really, really good. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. I want to see this performance. You're doing amazing, sweetie. I'll let you decide who I'm talking to. Also, speaking of Spike, I'm just gonna go this way real quick. Look at him! More importantly, oh, he is going off. The party hats are a great addition as well. Chaos. Thanks, Squiggly P. Sir, this is a Wendy's. He's on the afro. He is! Of course you mean Pearl. Oh, what's this one? Ooh. I don't get why it's a Mega Man and a Metroid, but okay. And why Mega Man X, specifically? See, I'm gonna make some Splatfest posts here, too. I gotta draw some goddamn squids. Oh, Chaos, haha, that's good. And we did open with Crush 40 music, so I suppose we've come full circle. Why Mother 3 memes? Why corn? I don't get it. Chaos control. Anyways, that was Splatfest for tonight. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, you can follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube at The Full Galaxy, where all the VODs are, plus highlights and more. If you particularly enjoyed the stream, those are some really good squids and Octoling. Oh, there's posts in the sky too. Oh, we need to leave immediately. We need to leave now! You can also subscribe to me here on Twitch if you particularly enjoyed what you saw. You can also check me out on Twitter, Tumblr, Pillowfort, and Discord. If any of those interest you, you can check them out in the Twitch cards below if you're watching this live, or in the YouTube description if you're watching the VOD. Have a good night, everybody.